Yeah, sometimes the Falcon.
Sometimes the Falco.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Falco lately, actually. So, I know Stocktaker was playing Palutena before last time we streamed. So,
Go Villager!
Yep, I'm gonna stick with the Palutena, and we're just gonna be rocking with the Cloud in this winners finals. This is also starting our best of 5 territory in this bracket. PS2 start, of course.
So, just for a little bit of background, I do know that a lot of Cloud mains do not like this matchup because of how much Cloud can get juggled and how threatening Palu's offstage game is.
Absolutely.
But I personally think the Cloud does fine in neutral. I'm not sure if, say, Evo or Mojo would agree with me there.
Yeah.
It's just, in situations like this, things can get very rough.
Yeah, I know for a while, too, there were some people that thought, like, Cloud can, like, beat this character, but just a very, very differing opinions, like, I feel like, on whoever you ask about this, but I like the down smash idea, but Stocktaker's going to be able to shield that, and not going to down tilt conversion off stage there quite yet, but bringing it back to neutral.
I like the idea from Stocktaker, but just not the right
Grab's not going to be connecting, yeah, a little too misspaced in that. Oh, interesting recovery, just kind of landing on stage from beneath.
That auto reticle is gonna. Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his only option. They were just trying at the limit.
Caught the jump in.
But the immediate up smash on the jump out of shield.
I mean, what do you do? Who's going to be ready for that, huh? And we got the uppies out of shield. You can actually SDI those pretty well if you go hard enough, so we're able to see
hard out,
Stocktaker
right?
get. Yeah, I believe hard out. But we actually saw Stocktaker go behind Cloud in that situation. Hopefully going to see that a lot more in those situations, but I love this conversion. Going out from Mojo and getting that forward air spike to send Stocktaker to his last stock in this first game.
I'm not going to lie, that was pretty sick.
Yeah.
And I know that Stocktaker's probably, like
yeah, whatever.
Really scared. No, I think he's really scared right now.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Well,
I find that he tends to not like it when stuff like that happens to him.
Yeah, that's true, actually. But he's going to be entering back with something of his own. Maybe getting this down tilt, but not going to find it.
That was great spacing on Mojo's part, though.
Oh, I love the side beat, but Mojo's just going to back past that. Like
Wake up dash attack is going to get Jared back to center stage.
Yeah. Good back air stuff, not the slower aerial. Probably having those faster moves.
Force Tom to waste limit.
Forward tilt's not going to tilt just yet. That side
but
beat
that offstage explosive flame will.
Really smart.
And we're down to last stock.
Not going too out there for the edge guard, but just going to throw out something safe. Well, I don't like that up B, but that nair's going to unfortunately not be working.
I've noticed that that those falls tend to happen in your platforms a lot.
Yeah, just kind of like not going through all hits of the move. I like the side B coverage. That downer was also very smart.
I love the idea, but Jared's timing was just too impeccable.
Yeah. Oh, I like the nair. We're going to see something off of it. The high recovery keeping Mojo safe from getting back to that ledge. I like the down tilt, send them away. Yeah, the
directional air dodge to ledge to make sure they didn't have to waste the limit.
Yeah.
Tries to go for the ledge jump cross slash is a kind of sneaky reversal, but Jared is too smart to fall for that.
I love the turnaround grab, but Mojo's going to be ready to be able to DI out on that down throw. Just running back to center stage. Just afraid of all these jumps, but the dash attack's going to be catching Stocktaker off guard, but not that one. Not going to kill quite yet, but in a bad spot for Mr. Mojo Risin. And I love the down tilt conversion, sending...
That was an excellent edge guard on Stocktaker's part.
Yeah. Mojo not ready for that either, so you can actually DI differently on that down tilt off stage.
We were talking about that earlier. If you DI out, then you can avoid the back air follow-up.
Yeah, but if you're holding in, if you're just kind of holding into the stage as you're getting back up, you might not even realize it. But
the reason why that was so good is that I'm pretty sure that Mojo had to go for the directional air dodge immediately to be able to make it back to the stage, and that made his recovery trajectory very predictable, as well as the timing.
Yeah.
So that play by Jared was so smart. Just put Mojo in a position where he couldn't really do much to avoid the confirm.
Really good catch. I'm going to be seeing this for next game. Back on PS2, Mojo said, not the stage, it was me. Going to come back here very confidently. I don't like those upbeats. I feel like he's been doing that a lot, especially with the last game. Just kind of upping a little.
Trying to like do
wildly.
a little mash check, just up out hits done. It's not really working out very well for him. Stocktaker knows not to challenge in those scenarios where you can't get something real.
Yeah, I like those jabs out of the cross slash too. Just not getting super overwhelmed by the Cloud's ground game. I like the uppie there though. Going to be packing on some damage earlier. Both players playing out very safe, not throwing out a lot of buttons in that spot. Down tilt crossing up the shield right there. I'm going to get the limit burn. Sending Stocktaker off stage.
And now Mojo is above Stocktaker, but was able to land with a smart air dodge to the ground. And that cross slash coming in clutch as an anti-air, kind of evening up the percentage just a little bit. I mean, they're both somewhat in KO percent. I consider that kind of even.
Ooh, I like the dash stack. And potentially getting the upper follow-up. We're going to get the forwarder to send Mojo off stage and give me that side B conversion once again we saw from the first game.
That was a great play on Stocktaker's part, too. Like, once Stocktaker saw the air dodge, he knew there was nothing Mojo could do to avoid that explosive flame.
I feel like
charged up
every
smash.
stock, you just got to go for that up smash, you know? It's just like, just textbook. Oh, I love the potential. So I think Mojo was actually like ready for the air dodge there, but didn't really keep in mind of the platform. So like he got the dash stack read, but just Stocktaker landed on the platform, so he wasn't able to land it. And that power grab range is still big. Don't care what people say. Wow, and that up B going through the stage, gonna knock Stocktaker upwards. Getting that platform cancel with the up B. Gonna send him back to advantage, but oh, and I like the dash attack idea, and just I love Stocktaker is going for these turn on grabs on shield, but not going to matter as this is brought to both players at 2 stocks.
Wake up cross slash, get 20% in, but Stocktaker is just going to respond from there and get Mojo off stage again.
We try to see those down tilt conversions again, but gonna have a little bit better DI that time and running the limit a little bit too fast.
I kind of expected that, Mojo. He's the one who told me to DI out in the first place.
Yeah. Oh, the up tilt is something you don't see a lot. The move actually has a really big hitbox that you just don't see very often.
That dash attack's almost going to take it. That dash attack with rage is very scary, and that's what I would be most scared of if I was Stocktaker right here.
It's also a really good DI check because a lot of people aren't ready for it just because of
so they just DI it really badly.
Yeah, it's also one of those moves you actually need to DI down and not send that you DI in, or you just go flying up very early and just die. I love the patience from Stocktaker, able to get that background, the get up attack.
Once again, the immediate up smash on
yeah, that's just right when you get off that angel platform, just go for the up smash and just throwing out some more.
Yeah, if you have invincibility, there's basically no risk to it, and it covers a lot of space.
Yep.
So hey, I understand it. I respect it. It's the double down tilt.
I love the turn-on grabs that Stocktaker's been getting on a lot of these interactions.
I'm a fan as well.
Going back to center stage, I love the cross-up with the up tilt. Not finding this end of this second stock quite yet, but
that was some impeccable spacing on that down tilt from Stocktaker a few seconds ago, though. I was kind of stunned at how good it was. I had to take a second.
Oh, burning that limit. Gonna start off this next stock very well. Oh,
and already 47% on Mojo's part.
Yeah.
60.
Good forwarder.
But whiffs that one cross slash. I did notice, like, those jumping cross slashes are kind of an interesting play. I don't really see other clouds go for it there very much.
Yeah.
It might just be that I'm not playing clouds that aren't Epo and Mojo, though.
Yeah. You don't see a lot of that here besides these 2 players. Yeah. One of those moments. Everyone's just kind of attacking a little too fast and not waiting for the good opportunity, but bringing this game very close. Could go either way for either player. Oh, I like the grabbing the ledge idea, but maybe just doing it too soon. Maybe eventually going for the ledge jump. I love the spot dodge read, but not able to follow up off the down throw. Down throw's not going to get it quite yet either, but they keep Mojo in a really bad spot. Oh my goodness! That back throw's not going to do it quite yet. Oh,
with that explosive flame, it definitely will.
So
it's a 2-0 Stocktaker's favor, but these games have been pretty close.
Yeah.
So let's see if Mojo can hold on, maybe try to go for the reverse 3-0.
Yeah, and seeing if he
or
sticks with Cloud
Stocktaker will be able to hold on and close out the set.
Yep, going back to PS2, knows that's been close. I feel like he was able to avoid that side B, but
no way.
Let's freaking go, baby.
Way.
We got the Mojo DK.
Mojo's just like, I know this matchup is terrible. I do not like playing Donkey Kong into Palutena.
This is
but
actually
maybe
so hype.
Just this one time, I'll try it.
Oh
so for anyone who doesn't know, this is Mojo's old main, and he was considered one of the best DKs around when he played the character. But as time went on, he decided DK just wasn't for him, and he tried to go for a Cloud Palu co main.
So,
but it doesn't seem to be working out that well. No, wait, maybe I spoke too soon.
The story that I've heard him tell me is that like, I asked him, I was like, so what made you drop DK? He's like, one of my first times playing Smash Ultimate, I like played against Palutena and I lost, and then I just said, wow, this character is so easy, I can win with her, and then just started winning with her. it just sounds like it just sounds just like him, and I just love that. I just think it's so funny.
It is.
But oh wow, was that a side B armor like not working? I don't know. But that Nair's gonna take Mojo's first
That
stock.
said, though, this is a really interesting character stage pick because you may not know it if you don't know DK very well, but Stocktaker is in KO %, and we're about to see why.
Yeah, and on this stage,
DKO. Donkey Kong KO.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, this is highly considered DK's best stage just because of that ding dong confirmed. The DKO, as we love to call it here, on those platforms you can get those kills at 60 and sometimes even earlier in the right situations. So Mojo started off very in a weird spot, but just able to bring it back and just really keeping up this pressure with Stocktaker. And I love that roll read. So well played.
The problem with DK is that he often, because of his large size and like poor defense, he often doesn't get to play the game. But this is what happens when DK gets to play the game.
And it gets to go on the stage. And wow, just so much shield
Yep,
pressure.
dash attack in the back air. Gets the air dodge out of Jara, but doesn't capitalize on it.
Again, that back throw to send Mojo off stage so we can get something big. But Mojo's going to get back on real quick. Yeah, I feel like out of all the DKs that I played, I also see Mojo go for that down B a lot, just to try to like really cover like the grounded approach options.
He really likes hand slaps to cover the ground.
Yeah.
Oh
my gosh.
That wake up giant punch was really smart too. You know why?
Because of the armor.
Not just that. Fully charged giant punch is completely safe on block. It's
Is
like
it?
-4.
Oh, okay.
So if Stocktaker did basically anything except get out of the way, he would have gotten hit or at least put in a bad spot. But now Stocktaker is at KO %. Maybe not quite, but like one down tilt and you see, Mojo knows he's fishing for the down tilt because if that down tilt trips, this game's over.
Yeah, I love the idea of that. He knows what he can get with this character. And I feel like Stocktaker realizes that. He's just trying to play.
He's playing
really
so safe, playing so anti-grab, because he knows if he gets grabbed at all right here, that's game. And that could have been game right there, but Mojo hesitated just a little bit.
Oh, going on the stage there, very interesting, but gonna work out in his favor. We charge up that punch more, and
that's another thing Mojo really likes to do with this character. Mojo loves dash attacking the ledge with DK and then turning around and going for grab, but that's gonna take it.
I love the side B from the ledge. That was so smart.
He really loves doing that too, especially because if you do it right, you can also grab the ledge.
Yeah.
Or you can mix up and try to go back onto the stage. And at the high percents, the reward you get is basically stock. At lower percents,
you can add on the shield pressure as well too. If people run up to you and show at the ledge, if they have that habit, just kind of catches them off guard.
Kind of an unconventional pick considering the matchup, but it seems to be working out well for Mojo. His DK still got it. Let's see if Stocktaker responds to a different character pick. No, he's going to stay with Palutena. He's just like, I can deal with this.
Yeah, I can do this matchup.
I hope for his sake that he counterpicked to a stage other than PS2. Okay, yes he did. He wants to make sure that DKO is as hard to get as possible.
Yeah.
Sometimes the stage is going to turn into FD. The platforms might be high, where the blast zones are too. That's going to be pretty helpful.
Definitely.
The one thing that I would be worried about here is maybe getting back aired off the side because of the small side blast zones.
Yeah, that's something you see a lot come from Donkey Kong is that dash attack into those back airs at the early percents, but might be avoiding that at this percent now at the 45. But I love the down tilt and stuff that it looks for off that too. And wow, the platform almost coming into play there for Mojo, but not going to get that back air quite yet. And as we see, Stocktaker's going in for a lot of these jump-in approaches, and Mojo's just able to protect those with the back air.
That's the thing that you need. That's another thing you need to be scared of against DK on the stage. If you get grabbed near the ledge, he'll just cargo forward throw you off stage. Like
Mojo just kind of said like, oh, I don't have my top blast and stuff anymore, and now I got my throws. Just waiting for that neutral get up and able to parry that, but not able to find anything off of it. Yep, love those hand slaps. That's a lot of shield damage. It can be very scary if you try to shield that. And that Nair is not going to
I believe you can actually combo off of it if it hits correctly too. Like
yeah.
hit a hand slap.
And it also has the aerial confirm as well into the up smash at higher percents. Can you get that back air to send Mojo into his next stock? Oh, yeah. As you were just saying, could it have a chance to combo? It almost looked like it did right there.
And despite a kind of scary
Wow.
start, Stocktaker is able to bring it back and take the lead. Taking
So-
advantage of the fact that DK can't really protect himself while he's recovering vertically. Horizontally, he can be kind of annoying to challenge sometimes, but vertically, he can't really do much there.
Yeah, because when DK recovers, the little dong copter, as we call it, just a little hand spin around the side.
But
his head,
Mojo's able to even out the game with the headbutt into up smash KO. And has the fully charged giant punch on deck. Will he be able to use it, though? That's the question.
I hope so. Wake up. Oh. Gonna get. Oh, I love the back air idea to try to get into that platform, but Stocktaker's ready for that and just dying in.
Will DK be
Yeah,
able to
rather.
play the game?
Oh, but the aggressive landing's gonna get. Yeah, the nair might have just killed him. Yeah, the little soft spike.
That nair trade is going to take it for Stocktaker. 3-1, Stocktaker's favorite.
Sending him off to grand finals.
Seeing the DK was very interesting, and it almost worked out.